What's up, y'all? It's Lene, and this is a general reading for the collective. Now, before I get started, I wanted to just show y'all that I do have these bracelets left. If you're interested, just DM me or contact me. Most of you know my contact information, but if not, just leave a comment below. So yeah, let's get into the reading. Like I said, you may have been working towards this thing, and then you get to it and you feel like, oh, this is not what I asked for. This is not what it was. And what I'm getting something very specific. So like, you had a goal in mind on how this thing was supposed to look, but your feelings were matched up with how you want it, like what you wanted, right? So let's say you're looking for, to be in a long-term, like deep relationship, a commitment or whatever. You're working towards this, but in your head, it looks a certain way. Like, you want it to be a certain way. But in reality, when you're going through the motions, that's not how it's going to be. But you're still going to be happy, but you have to be open to it. And with this deservingness card, I feel like the thing that you were visualizing is actually, it's not even really what you want. It's what you feel like you deserve. It's what you feel like, it's like that's all you feel like there is. That's what you have to deal with in a way. And in reality, there's so much more out there to like explore, if that makes sense. Like, it could go a whole nother way. You just have to be open and stop judging things from how they look. So we have the visualization card. It says imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. So I'm getting to really pay attention to your desires, pay attention to your thoughts and how you perceive your reality, okay? But getting into it, we have the Ace of Autumn. It says a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. So I feel like, you're definitely getting a lot of abundance around you. Like, you're actually abundant, whether you realize it or not. You're very abundant, because the Ace of Autumn is a gift from the universe. It's like something that can't be taken from you. It's always going to be there. And so you have something that you can rely on that you're really not paying attention to. Next, we have the Ten of Autumn. So that's another very, very abundant card. The Ten of Autumn is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is like the most successful card in the deck. It's like that happy family, career, that happy home life. Like, you're very stable and you have a business and all that kind of shit. You got everything. It says take the steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. So yeah, that's what I'm getting that you were doing, and then what I'm getting here with the Five of Spring, it says opposing goals arising from different opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. I feel like you were really you're confused on what you really want because your intention wasn't really pure in the beginning. In the beginning, you felt like, yeah, you just didn't know what you wanted. You didn't know yourself. You didn't know what you were worthy of. And so you can't plan to do something, or you can't create goals when you're feeling like really low and, not feeling worthy of yourself. You don't feel like they're even possible, if that makes sense. So, yeah, so with the Queen of Bones right here, that's like the Queen of Wands. This is like a fiery person, a passionate person, somebody that knows exactly what to do in any situation. Who knows how to feel things out and then, take that action. I feel here that you know exactly what to do, and I'm gonna get deeper into that, but you know exactly what to do. It's just that you're not allowing yourself to face the truth and what you really believe because of your outside circumstances and your fears. Okay, so we have the Judgment card clarifying the Ten of Autumn, which is that success that you have. You are judging your success. You are looking at this thing that you really do deserve and that you really been working for and that you want, and you're like, okay, this is not what I want. Look at how his arms are folded, and then look at her, like how she's very much in control, and then she's like, okay, no, I don't even want this. Like, you're being ungrateful for what you created because you already knew what you were creating in the beginning, and since it came out, you're like, I don't know what this is. And so this is causing you to feel like you make certain moves that you don't even want to make. Like, we had a Seven of Wands. This is Seven of Bones, but about like taking advantage of others and just moving in a slick ass way, like, okay, I'm gonna get what I want, I don't care what you say type shit. When in reality, you could have got that if you would have been more direct. It's just that you don't know how to be direct because you don't know yourself, and that's just being real. So in order to know more about how to solve this situation, I have the extended coming up. So check the description or the comments to see where to find the extended. All right.